Delz.
Star Wars Episode 8, The Last Jedi. Is it worth seeing? That is the question. After seeing it, I gotta say it was really good. There was moments that was a little corny. But besides that, it was a really good movie. And I highly recommend you seeing it. Now, with that said, we're going right to some spoilers. Some big questions that we've been wondering. There's been so many theories out there, and I want to get right to some of these theories of, for instance, who is Snoke, who is Rey, and we're going to get into that. But before I do, make sure to hit the thumbs up button and subscribe. And there's a little bell next to the subscribe button. Make sure you hit that. It lets YouTube know you want to know when's my next video. Now, I really feel like you should not watch the rest of this video if you have not seen the movie yet. With that being said, you have 3 seconds before we get into it. You've been warned. We're getting into spoilers. When you watch the rest of this video, you're going to know what happens in The Last Jedi. I'm not going to tell you the whole entire movie, but I'm going to tell you major things that happen in the movie. All right? Because I need to get it off my chest. Because I got all this emotion built up, and I have to talk about this movie. So, with that said, 3, 2, 1, you've been warned. Let's get into the spoilers. We've heard a lot of rumors about Yoda being in the movie. He is in the movie as a Force ghost. So that is one spoiler. Snoke, he's dead. He gets killed in the movie. Yes, he does. Next, who is Rey? That's been a big question for so long. Still don't know. And at the end of the movie, Luke Skywalker, he dies. Yes. They killed off Luke Skywalker. They killed off Luke fucking Skywalker. Unbelievable. Now, I don't mean to be selfish, but shit like this makes me wish that they did not put out these movies. These new movies. They killed off Han fucking Solo last episode. Now they killed Luke? And we know what happened with Carrie Fisher, you know, which is so unfortunate because in this movie, you know, there was definitely a future for her. And that sucks. But, you know, it just kills me that they killed off Luke fucking Skywalker. I mean, I'm sorry for cursing, but I'm not happy about that. But at the same time, I think it was time for him to go. I guess it makes sense for him to go, but you know, the thing is with me is I grew up watching Star Wars, and a lot of you guys, a lot of you girls, ladies, all of us, we have grown up watching this. People like Han Solo, Luke Skywalker, Carrie Fisher, they're childhood heroes to us. They're not supposed to die. A big part of me feels like Star Wars with this story should have ended at Return of the Jedi. But that could be me just being selfish because of the fact that people that I loved in childhood in film have died in film. Those characters have died. So it does suck. But the way Luke dies, it was done right. It's kind of like how Yoda dies, we'll say. It was like a, we'll say, natural death. It wasn't him being murdered by Kylo Ren or Snoke or anyone like that. So, I like how they did it. They did it in a good way. But, damn it. I mean, man. The frustration as a fan. But at the same time, you got to look at it realistically. Where are you going to go with him, you know? They could have stretched it out and had him live to the next movie, I feel like. All in all, it's a good movie. Check it out. I recommend it. And that's it for this video. I do recommend it. It's a really good movie. I'm pissed about that. I'm pissed about that. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for tuning in. Hit the thumbs up button if you enjoyed it. Also with the porgs, because people are probably curious about the porgs. They're just there. I mean, they don't have a huge role where they're like taking over and all that. I know porgs is like a big thing. Super hype with the porgs. Merchandising, like in Spaceballs. But they're not overpowering the movie. They're cool. I'm not mad at the porgs. Admiral Akbar is in the movie and he dies in the movie. There's a scene with Carrie Fisher with Admiral Akbar. I'm not going to tell you the whole movie. I know there's a lot of videos where they tell you every single scene from beginning to end. I'm not going to do it. But there's a few more things that I think about, I want to talk about. The beginning scene is like the end of the movie. It feels like the end of the movie. It's like such a kick-ass scene. And the very, very beginning is almost like, it feels like a Marvel like comedy. There's a lot of humor in the beginning of the movie with Poe Dameron and General Hux. It's a good movie. It's a good movie. There's a few parts that are slightly a little corny. I don't even know if that's the right word to use, corny, but I just feel like that's the best way to describe it. Let me know your thoughts. Leave your comments in the box. Let me know if you've seen it yet. You know, there's early screenings that are out there. And let me know if you got your tickets yet to the movie. For people that are fans of sneakers, I do have an amazing sneaker collection with just Star Wars inspired sneakers. I would love for you guys to watch this video. It is pretty awesome if you're a fan of Star Wars. I watched it yesterday and I haven't watched it for a little bit. I put it out last year and I gotta say, it's really a fun video to watch. So if you're just hanging out right now and you want more Star Wars content, of course subscribe here, but also check out this video. I'll put a pop-up somewhere on the screen. Plus, I will put a link in the description box below, just in case you don't see it on your screen. You may be on a mobile device. Some tablets don't show the pop-up. So what I will do is just look in the description box below the screen, and there will be a link to my Star Wars sneaker collection. I show over, I think, 10 pairs of sneakers inspired by all different types of just awesome characters from Star Wars, like R2-D2, C-3PO, Imperial Guards, even, like, just craziness. So definitely check out that video. I also show the original Millennium Falcon that my mother bought me, which is wild because I wasn't even born when she bought it. She was so into Star Wars. She bought it for when I would be born. She said that when I have a kid, I'm going to give him this Millennium Falcon. So I have the original Millennium Falcon in that video. So definitely check it out. Rest in peace to my mom too. And that's it for this video. Man, it's a roller coaster ride. And I totally didn't tell you a lot more. Like, what goes on between Kylo Ren and Rey is just, it's insane. It's bananas. Like, if you've seen the movie, you know what I'm talking about, especially with the whole situation with Snoke. I mean, it is just craziness. The way that this film was made was fantastic. Visually, I mean, the scenes are amazing. The fighting scenes, so epic. I mean, just so much epic visual looks in this movie. You're gonna be so amazed by it. It's one of the best looking Star Wars movies. I need to absorb this film before rating it and comparing it to the others, because I'm just in shock about Luke Skywalker. I'm really in shock about his death. I'm just like, damn. I mean, I'm not like hurt like I lost a family member, but it feels like, you know, it just sucks. As I was saying, like, I loved Luke Skywalker as a kid. I never thought I would watch a movie and see him die in it, just like Han Solo. So, you know, the movie's got to absorb in my brain. I'm going to go see it again probably on Saturday. Also, Captain Phasma dies in the movie too. So that's another big spoiler right there. I'm trying to think of everyone that dies in the movie. Oh, Maz Kanata's in the movie very quickly. She's also in the movie. For people that are curious if she was in the movie or not, yes, she is. And I think we're going to end it right here. I think I said enough. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Check out the other Star Wars content here. I have tons of Star Wars content here on this channel. This is like a mixed bag of all different type of stuff on this YouTube channel, The Delz Show. So make sure to subscribe. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave your comments. I love reading the comments. So just leave a comment. Leave your thoughts. And rest in peace to Luke Skywalker. And may the Force be with you.